Good morning. Welcome. Hello. Good morning. Hello. 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 Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. What? Except, let me just read through all of this first. Hold on. Okay. Oh, Sevens. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Heya. Hiya. 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 If you were here earlier, welcome back. If you weren't here earlier, then hi. Happy to see you. Happy to see you again. Period. Power Wash. I haven't played Power Wash, but I watched a couple of Power Wash stuff, so I figured let me get it because it was cozy. It's a mixture of that and then also when we were doing the little cleaning in Mario Odyssey, I kind of wanted to play, so here we are. How was everyone's day today? I need to know. She just sold her soul via the end user agreement. I mean, there was no disagree. Hi Tower, welcome. 07s. Oh, you know something else I didn't do and I neglected it? It's really only for Tower and Shiki that I have to say this, but on Twitter they introduced this thing where it was like you have to make a password in order for you to chat on Twitter and get messages in your inbox. And I neglected to do that for months. And then I was like, you know what? Let me just put a password now because you never know. Meanwhile, I decided, let me put the password, and then lo and behold, I saw messages from last year from Tower and Shiki. My bad. Sorry. Sorry, genuinely. Oh god, so I looked at my Twitter DMs. I don't think I missed too much. But I was doing that a little bit earlier today too. Yeah, that's kind of my bad. Oh, you have leftover hibachi. What did you get at hibachi? I need to know. She hates you. Yeah, you probably thought I do hate you. After you sent me such a long message to help me. I didn't know what to write. Is that a cat? I think it has to be in game that there's a cat. But what I wanted to look at was... Don't I need to get some of this stuff? Probably for later. So I think the more we work, the more money we get. That's just the gist with the job, so... Go to home base. Oh, this is home base. Access story jobs via the country map or county map in the upstairs office of the home base. Oh, we're upstairs already. Hell, oh, maybe it was this? Oh. Ah. あれ? Huh? Ah. Oh. Oh, that's an actual cat. Sorry. Damn, I really just squirted my cat. That's nuts. My bad. You guys are gonna say I hate the cat. Poor kid, listen. I didn't know it was alive. I did not know it was... how many cats are there? Pet Bubbles. Pet Useless. How... Any other cats that I need to know about? Are there maybe any other cats that I need to know about before we get started? Holy nuts. Wow. Shwaha. I think it's just 3. Alright. So everything is gonna be pretty easy today. You know, unless I lock myself out of my building, then that's different. No. Go back in. Take the job first before you lock yourself out of the building. That would be nuts. Alright, upstairs we go. I'm playing on the Switch, by the way. The Switch 2. There was no Power Wash 1 for the Switch. Why? I don't know. So I figured it'd be alright to start with this. Start washing. Removals van. Power Wash Services, Spruce Close, Muckingham. Great news, you're fully moved in and the removal vans moved to the wash bay, awaiting your expertise. Don't think the van should pose too much trouble, despite you having to sell off most of your equipment. Okay. I know we got a bit carried away at the auction, but trust me, there's so much potential in this place. Oh, and Jess says not to worry about paying for the van hire. In fact, she'll pay you. Okay. Time to start our job. Surface and soap, then give it a glance over with any washer or nozzle. So, oh shucks, this car is dirty. So, oh my. Okay, so use washer or Z. I see. Welcome, 07. How are you? This is a. When you think about it, this is just a Zatsu game, isn't it? But at the same time, it's so calming. At least for me, I watched, as I said earlier, I watched someone else playing. It was quite relaxing to watch. It's kind of iffy to play with controller. I guess it would have been easier to do this with a mouse, huh? You would get better precision to do. You're all right. How about y'all? Y'all, I'm doing pretty well. I say as I'm washing this car. This car. It's like my vocal stim. Car. I don't know if I've ever said that yet on camera, but there are certain vocal stims that I have. Have we talked about vocal stims yet? I don't think we have. So that's one that I say quite a lot. Okay, I have to wash the window a little bit more, huh? Change stance. Okay, now why would I crouch? I don't need to crouch. Okay, and this is soap, I'm guessing? Don't know the switch buttons, but there's a way to unlock the washer so that it moves without the entire screen moving, if that ends up becoming necessary. Alright. Got it. By the way, thank you for letting me know that. Yes, and then the thing glows when you're done. I remember. Alright, so we have a lot of schwaing to do today, huh? My brain was like I think at some point I'm just gonna be like schwa, 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 schwa. At first I was like, I don't get it because this game was out for a while, but now I kind of do. Schwa. Although it's kind of hard to control the what is it? What kind of stick is this again? The R stick. Yeah, it's kind of hard to control the R stick at times. Well, there's probably like a setting that I can change up to. I was like, I want to get it for my Switch because I thought it'd be something fun to play off camera. But again, I wonder how this would work on a computer. I still have POWERWASH 1 that we can go back to at any time. I didn't buy it as of yet, but you know. I can always go back. Oh, so this I have to be close for it to soap up. Got it. And this is really for like the smaller hard to reach areas, huh? It's not really hard to reach areas per se, but it's just the... Okay, this is for more detailing work. This is for this. Yeah. But yeah, I guess there's a lot to clean, huh? What a stinky game. It's not really a stinky game if you think it... Well, it is a stinky game. But the game itself is not stinky. Well, actually, if you think about it, it kind of is stinky because there's so much that you have to clean. But it's not a stinky game as in, like, crazy odd game, I hate you type of game. 2026. It's just a stinky game because you have to clean a lot of stuff. I wonder if they'll ever do POWERWASH 3. I know that they did a Bikini Bottom. They did a Bikini Bottom DLC. I don't know for which POWERWASH it was, but that's interesting. And then on top of that too, you know what else that they have? They have don't they have a Shrek DLC too? I think they do. I could be wrong. Aside from Grand Blue, anything else catch your eye earlier? Yes, as you're saying that. By the way, great question. I wanted to get Monster Hunter Stories 3. Since I played Stories... Stories 2. I haven't played 1, but I'm very, very excited for Stories 3. And there's actually a demo out right now, so I want to make sure that I get that once, probably, I don't know if one stream is over, but I will get it at some point. Then I'll just have to await when the game comes out next month in March. Yeah, so there's that. Then, what else? Orbitals? Looks really fun. That's the first game that they showed. I believe it was called Orbitals. If it wasn't, then I'm sorry. I completely forgot. That one looked pretty interesting. I really liked... That was a very, very strong opener. I know some people... I was reading on Twitter today that some people were very disappointed and they were like, I don't know what I expected from Nintendo, but that was a very garbage, Nintendo Direct. And it's like, bro... like, a lot of people in there were typing Mario Odyssey. Other Nintendo title when it was a showcase of partners. So I don't really know what people really were expecting. Anywho. Orbitals looked really interesting. I hope to, like, at least watch a playthrough of it, you know? But that, again, I really liked the trailer, and I also liked the artwork. We were talking about that actually this morning, that the art style for the game is very interesting. I like the stylistic choice that they decided to go with. Other than that, we have... Oh boy. We have... I believe it's... Actually, I don't remember what it's called now. It's called... Oh, sorry. There's like there's the Resident Evil stuff that's coming out, yeah. I said Leon Kennedy was handsome, and oh boy, happy Valentine's Day. And then something else. And then Cricket Club yelled at me and said, well, you never played Resident Evil, so you can't like Leon Kennedy. Your opinion isn't valid, and you can't have him as your husband. That's what he told me this morning. He's lurking right now. He's about to type. He's about to come out of lurking and type. But anyways, that is what he told me this morning. That's how he sounded like, trust. Anywho. There was that. Then there was also... Oh, I can change washers with X? Okay. Anyways, there was that this morning. Then there was another thing that Capcom made. It was like Prague something. I can't remember what it was called. That one, I'm not gonna play that one because that has a lot of quick time events happening during combat. But I'd love to like watch someone else play because I think that would get me frustrated. Pragmata, thank you. Yes, it's that. Yes, that one looks so interesting. With the little girl, correct. You weren't a fan of how that looked. I will say that, like, well, for me personally, I don't think that I might play it, but I want to see, like, if someone does play it on Twitch or YouTube or whatever, wherever it may be. I'm more of a YouTube person than Twitch. I would sit down and watch. I think what grasped my interest there, which I kind of voiced earlier, was the enemies look so spooky wooky, and it's the same team. It's Capcom, right? That does Resident Evil, that worked on that. At least that's what it looks like to me. So I was like, very interesting. Very interesting to see and very interesting watch. Ah, there's a demo apparently. Oh. You want me to imagine? Nah, I ain't downloading that demo. You out of your mind. Although no one said I need to download it. Spooky, yeah. Very spooky wooky. Up! Hello? No, up. Ugh. Aha. I don't get it. Wait, change extension. Free aim mode. Oh, there's a free aim mode. Interesting. Okay. Oh! Hi! Hi! Okay. Wait, so... Huh? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, low-key, rotate nozzle. Oh. How do I... Okay, I was gonna say, how do I rotate my nozzle back? This is a lot of buttons for me to remember. I'm not gonna remember them. That's fine. I don't think anyone will mind. I just have to take my time. But yeah, Resident Evil, that... the ending was interesting of the direct. Everyone was like, why did Todd show up? And then, you know, they showed the games that were shown. I wasn't really interested in any of that, personally. But, you know, whoever likes Fallout and then the other titles that they showed, hopefully they're happy with what's happening. I think Frog said that he's very happy with what they showed. Oh, and then there's the Hollow Knight. I don't necessarily know if it's a port, but there's the Hollow Knight. There's a Hollow Knight. Oh my god, I have to clean the whole inside of this truck? Oh, I don't have... Oh, I can hold R and then it'll just clean. Oh, well, I don't even have to hold R. I can just let the washer go on its own. Okay, well that's very interesting. But yeah, there's Hollow Knight. There's a Hollow Knight graphics. Is it graphics? There's a Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 version, and since I already have the Nintendo Switch 1, I can buy the upgrade pack. So that's something that I have to think about. I'd like to revisit Hollow Knight at some point, but I just have to work my mind up for it. It's either that I play it off camera or I play it on camera. I should explore that back. I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing both on camera and off camera. If you read the pinned comment, then you'll see that I wrote there that they're shooting stars on my island tonight, meaning that if there should be some sort of like meteor shower situation happening. So I'm gonna probably pause Power Wash at some point to go do that, because I'm very interested in collecting those star pieces, and it's kind of hard for them. It's kind of hard of a resource to get those little star pieces, so we'll see. And then I get a free DIY from Celeste. If anyone else has Animal Crossing, they want to come to my island, you know. Oh, Isabel said it's on yours too. It's not the same day for everyone. No. It is not the same day for everyone. There's like some sort of way to tell like what day it is, but to my understanding, it's not the same. It's not, everyone doesn't have the same day. Up. Up. But yeah, that's happening a little bit later. If I don't want to do it on camera, then I'll probably do it off camera. But tonight might be a little bit of a longer night, just because I started late, that's for one. There's something that I had wanted to get, so I was able to pick up what it is that I wanted, so I'm happy and satisfied with that. And that is why I was late today. Hopefully no one minds. It's not necessarily that I'm late, it's just that I schedule stream for later than usual. Yeah? But I think this is a game that you can fall asleep to, especially with my voice. Well, it depends if I scream or if I tell this game that it's stupid. Then, you know, you probably won't fall asleep. You'll probably wonder what's wrong. Unless I tell it in a soft voice that it's stupid. Then that's something completely different. Why am I soaping up this whole car? I don't know. It just needs the soap. Oh, hello. What the heck? Wait, hold on a minute. I soaped up this whole place and then I pressed something and then it took off my soap. Why? Crazy crazy boots crazy power wash simulator game. Why did you take away all my soap? Anywho. I got what I'd wanted, so that's good. Then what else? I did some whatchamacallit, journaling. I did journaling a little bit earlier today. It felt good to just sit down and do that and kind of quote-unquote freshen up my mind. Freshen up my mind in the sense of I had a lot of things going on in my head, so it's just really emptying my head, if you will, of any overthinking or any thoughts that I might have had. Am I clean? Yeah, I always am clean when I stream. Except for this morning. This morning is something different, but I'm always clean when I come in on stream. In the whatever time it is I come on and stream with you guys. You not think I'm clean? Am I like up doggy to you? Am I very up dog looking all thing? Man washed her mind before power washing in game. That's correct. I had my little moment. I had my little moment, if you will. Boink, 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 boink. I'm gonna start putting out the word for you everywhere I go. Yes. Oh my god, that was so funny earlier. If you don't have X, there's like a side story for you. JJ wrote and was like, "Can you power wash my driveway?" The message I wrote back was so funny. I wish if I had like, what was it, Twitter Premium, then I probably could have wrote a little more. But I was crying when I wrote that to JJ. So funny. It may come true one day what I wrote to him, but I was laughing my little, what was it, 𝗓𝗙𝗥𝗢𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗢 off. So good. I think I just have to embrace the 𝗓𝗙𝗥𝗢𝗢𝗥 lifestyle. I think it's just a part of me now. Oh yeah, I can rotate my nozzle like this. Perfect. You're not one to assume another one's cleanliness. Yeah, but you assumed my attraction for Leon Kennedy this morning and denied me of having attraction for that man. That very handsome looking man. Why? Why, sir, why? When you're just an apple with a worm coming out of it. Oh, speaking of worms, random. Mario Tennis next week. I want to get it. I want to get it and I want to scream on camera. I love how the way that I advertise it to you guys is I'm gonna get a game and I want to scream. I think when I typically come on camera and I play a game and I scream, you guys enjoy it all as much as I do. I think the energy is there, you know? But I guess I'll have to wait and see. The reason why I linked Worm and Mario Tennis together is because Wiggler is in the game. Oh, Wiggler. Oh, Wiggler, my beloved Wiggler. You're so cute. I must play with, I think I might play with Wiggler next week. That's next week already? Correct, on the 12th. Next week, the 12th. So that's exactly 7 days from now. 7 days from today, it's coming out. Were any of you guys planning to get it? I know Smiles told me that he was planning to get it. And that, in fact, he was playing a lot of tennis games to hype himself up for the release for next week. I hope that it does well. They even put in a story mode, so I guess we'll have to wait and see how it does. But that would be, I think it'll be a fun playthrough to watch. W-A-T-C-H, not W-A-S-H. This is a playthrough that I'm watching in. How do I? There it is. Anywho, I might not come on next week around the same time. Yeah. But if you see me, you see me. If you don't, you don't. I was here yesterday. If you were here yesterday, then you'll know that I said, or maybe you forgot. Who knows? I already started making the schedule for next week, so I just need to think a little bit more about what I want to do. I was also debating. I wanted to do a Mario Kart next week around Valentine's Day. But I think I actually put it for Friday, which is the 13th. But my problem was, I wanted to ask if I should do World or if I should do Deluxe. Because I think more people in here have Deluxe than World. And then the problem becomes, it's really just what the petitos in here have. That I need to, that I can, which one do more petitos have? Which is probably Deluxe. If I had to take the guess, but I guess I'll have to make that decision myself. That is a Doug decision after all. Harper, you need to stop messaging me on my job, bro. I know you're my coworker and my boss and probably who's paying me, but yo, I'm finna clean right now, Harper. Harper, I'm finna clean right now. You can't be texting me like this. Crazy boots, crazy Harper. Next thing you know, she's gonna ask me what I'm doing on Valentine's Day. Then I'm gonna have to tell her, if your grubby house stinks, bring up eyes from the... Oh my god, you know what? You need to shut up, Harper. Harper, I can't be taking all of these text messages from you when I'm trying to do my job. Crazy boots, Harper. Please, please let me do my job. How do I play again? Oh yeah. Crazy boots. See, Harper, you messaged me and now I forgot how to do my job. I'm gonna blame you. Anytime I forget all these controls of the game, I'm gonna blame you specifically, Harper, and that's not gonna be good. It's not gonna look good for you when I go talk to the boss tomorrow. I'm just gonna let you know that from now, Harper. Crazy boot. Hey. Okay, there it is. Okay, go up there. Oh, I can switch. Oh, I don't have to turn the hose off when I'm doing all of that. All right. Wait, 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 wait. Shwa, 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 shwa. You know, someone, random side note that nobody asked for. Someone wrote a crazy comment on one of my shorts. It's hidden, by the way, because it's very inappropriate. I was like, nah, this person is out of their mind. This person is out of their mind. Out of mind, out of something. Well, I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But I read that and I was like, that's a very interesting choice of words that you wrote there. Crazy boots. But I need to go back to clipping. I need to just sit down and do it. Probably do it on the... I was gonna say do it on the weekend, but I think my weekend is kind of busy this week. Oh my god, Sunday is the Super Bowl. I almost forgot. Sunday is the Super Bowl. Alright. Sunday is the Super Bowl, but I don't even know what they're gonna do. One of the recent ones? Yeah. It's recent-ish, I would say. I would consider it recent, yeah. But, yeah, recent-ish. Or recent in general, yes. Pretty recent. It's just like, I don't even know how we get there. It's not even how we get there, but I think it's more along the lines of, I think it's how did that person get there? Especially with what I was saying. It was the one, I'll tell you basically what the premise of that was. It was the one where I was selling stuff for when we were playing Harvest Moon. Yeah? And I was like, you better buy my stuff because it's Dove stuff and Dove stuff sells out really quick. I think I clipped that. And then someone wrote, I would love to stuff Dove. Well, probably would love to get some of her stuff too. And I was like, mentally, I was like, that's kind of crazy for that person to write that with this cheapy looking on model. Yup. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, how do we get from me auctioning stuff to that comment? That's kind of crazy boots, don't you think? I left it. I left it alone, but I was like, that's crazy. Sometimes I don't know. I don't technically have a, what's it called? An NSFW tag. But you know, all of my hashtags have 𝗓𝗥 in it because I couldn't think of hashtags to use that worked essentially. So I put 𝗓𝗥 because I wanted to do duckiedove and like shorten it, and then I was thinking of doo-doo art, doo-doo something because the DU from Duckie and then the DO from Dove. And then I was like, why am I gonna put doo-doo in my hashtags? That's not gonna help me in the long run. So I think I settled on 𝗓𝗥. That was like my own project to do, to decide hashtags. We'll probably, it's not really revisit them, but I'm gonna keep my hashtags as is. Ah, this is so satisfying to do, just like up and down. And move it all around. Put your hands to the ground, something else. Something else, something else. But yeah, the hashtags, it's kind of hard to do certain branding. I think especially with, I don't even know especially with what, but it's kind of hard to do certain branding. I think I told you guys that I named myself Duckiedove because I wanted a name that was that was easy to remember. I don't really care. I think I told you guys too that I got the comments that it was childish, my name, that I decided. And how I should change my VTuber name. But truthfully, I named it, I named myself that because I needed a name that was easy to remember, at least for myself. I think to a lot of, not a lot of, but I think if someone genuinely likes you, then they'll watch you, you know? They won't care about name and how you look and anything else. If someone likes you, then they'll show up for you. At least that's my mentality with it. I remember too that there was a viewer that used to come in and they were like, well, I knew that you existed for a while, but I never clicked on your videos because I thought the whole channel and stuff was gonna be weird, but you're nice. And I have not seen that person for such a long time. Anywho, I think the point still remains. Whatever you decide to do, whatever you look like, etc., etc., something inspirational, something inspirational. People will show up for you if they genuinely like and care for you. You don't have to ask. It doesn't matter what you look like. I think that's also something I learned from last year. We did talk about that with all of the PNGs that I used, especially for a long while because I didn't have any model to use. It's not that I didn't have any model to use, it was more so that, whatchamacallit, I decided to not use the other one anymore. Well, it was for a good cause. And by good cause, I mean for my mental, you know? It could easily been something else. You assumed you really like ducks and doves. So yeah, I really like ducks. Yeah, so I was like Duckie. And then I wanted to make my name alliterative because I feel like it would catch on if it was alliterative. I think that was also a popular thing in the VTubing space for a while. It probably still is now, but like having double M's, double D's, double D's nuts, double A's, whatever else. So I think because I noticed that pattern, I was like, okay, D, I like ducks, so Duckie. And then what name? I think I wanted to choose Daya for my name, but then I was like, I don't really like the pairing, Duckie Daya. So then I think I settled on Dove because when I started, I think this part I said too. If you've been a Petito for a while, then you might remember this part of the conversation. But when I started, I wasn't really in a good place. Daya like that, yeah. I was between Daya like that or Daya like DIA. But I think I was leaning more towards the DAIYA, like how you have it there. And then I was like, I'm probably not going to use either or because I didn't like how it sounded together. But then I was like Dove. Dove is also another name that's typically used, or Dove is like a typical name, I guess. So I was like, I'm trying to think now. When I was looking at different different names that started with D, and then I saw Dove, and then I was like, I think I'm gonna go with that because when I started, I wasn't really in the best place, and then I was like, maybe I'll choose Dove as like a symbolism for myself to remember that I need to keep my peace when I'm doing this. Keep my peace in the sense of like, you're going to be peaceful, you're going to be calm, and you're going to make the community that it is you want to create. I know sometimes I come on here and I scream, but you know, that's part of my piece. Don't mind me. Sometimes you need to do a good scream for good measure. Alright, 98. I wonder where I'm missing. I forgot what the button was. Howdy? What did I miss? Hi. Place? Did I place the ladder? No. Place. No. Place. Hello? Place. Hello? Place. Hello? Place. Hello? Place. You know I'm pressing... I'm pressing Y. And it's not working. I love this game. Dove talks about my name and how I want to get peace. Also, Dove, this stupid controller is not letting me press Y. Why? It's dead not letting me press Y. Brother. Can a brother put a ladder down? Can a brother maybe put a ladder down? This is not a bit, yo. Girl, what happened to peace and calmness? Meanwhile, you can't put a crazy ladder down. Come on. Manual save. Oh, my Y button is just not working. Huh. Hold on. That's odd. This is a new controller, too. Let me just reconnect my controller and then we're gonna work from there. Hi, Paradise. Welcome. Oh, Sevens. How are you? Are we getting down to business? Imagine. Let's get down to business. No, my Y button is not working. My Y button is not working at all. Or maybe it is. It did save. What the heck then? Why can't I not... Hello? Why can't I place my ladder? What if I went into settings? Gameplay. Controls. What if... Are you using Joy-Cons? I'm using my controller. Might want me to follow the prompt. Okay. Where am I cleaning? Here? Huh? Wait. Okay. Now this game is about to make me lose my mind because why can't I... Why can't I put the ladder down? Help! I can't put the ladder down. I can't. It's not letting me put it down. If this ladder comes back with me to my base, I think I'm gonna scream. Okay, good. Bam, 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 bam. Halfway, 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 halfway. Oh, thank God. Whoever said to back out, thank you. I think it was Shiki. Hub. Rear lights. Roll shutter door. Roll shutter barrel. boink, boink, boink. Oh. I forgot actually how to look at all the dirt controls. Where to highlight is R. Ah. 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 Crazy odd boots, crazy odd game. Ah. There it is. Now, ah. Ah. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Oh. This game is very particular about all the nooks and crannies, huh? I thought I got everything, meanwhile I didn't. Oh god, I really didn't. Wow. Alright. To clean the tires too, that's crazy. Okay. Wait, where? Okay, the tires. And then here? A lot of stuff. Wow. Doug, you didn't really do a good job at power washing, Doug. I know. I know I didn't do a good job, but you know what? It's just my first day on the job. What do you expect me to do? Heather keeps texting me. I told Heather to shut up. She doesn't want to shut up. She just wants to keep texting me. I don't know why. Heather keeps just finna text me at work. I told her, my guy, I'm finna work at work. She just won't shut up. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, she just won't shut up. Wait, why am I so... Oh, because I'm down here. Can't even notice the spots that I missed. Well, this one is kind of obvious. I can't really say how did I not miss that, but... Bro. Heather's the worst. You don't know who Heather is. Bro, that's my coworker that keeps messaging me, yo. I told her, I was like, bro, like, we chill like that, bro, but it ain't aight for you to keep texting me at work. Crazy Boots Heather from Heather roleplay. Crazy Boots coworker roleplay. You just talk about Heather this whole time. Make up a whole story. This is the Heather roleplay, in fact. Oh my actual word and a half. Do we play as Heather? No, we play as we play as some other... I don't even know who we play as. Jennifer McGee. We do not play as Jennifer McGee. We play as I don't know who's cleaning this thing. Also, how am I supposed to get into this cranny? Like, genuinely. I don't get it. What an interesting nook to get into. Howdy, welcome. Wait. Ugh. Damn, I didn't really do a good job of cleaning, huh? Hold on, let's come under here. Are they? Ah. Okay. Anywhere else? Ah. My goodness. What a very... I said this already, but what a very picky game. I'm gonna tell Heather to not dock my pay. If she can. I'm gonna have to contact her and tell her she distracted me too much at work, so she shouldn't dock my pay. Are we done? Oh. What am I missing? Cargo hold wheel well. Is that in here? No. Buddy? Oh, wait. I saw something flash. Ah. Now, where else? Cargo hold wheel well. Where is that? Shutter door, shutter barrel. Windscreen. I didn't wipe the wipers need to clean. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah! 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 Thank you. Oh, come on, bro. Wait. Oh, come on. It's like like 2 megapixels. Yeah. Wait. Do I have soap? Yeah, I do. I better get all the gunk that I can't reach. Okay, stop. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. Where am I missing now? Gosh, I don't know. Apparently, I don't know the parts of a car because I can't tell what's not. Oh, I was gonna say I can't tell what's not clean, but I see it. Okay. Shutter door. Can I close this door? Oh, I can. Can I? Can I close the door? Or can I not close the door? I wonder. I don't get what the difference is between the two. Okay, stop. How do I close the door? Oh, thank God! New items are available in the shop. Well, no. I don't want it. We need you to cleansify an unexpected discovery. Well, as long as I don't have to grab a ladder. Then you know. Oh, hi, cat. Pet bubbles. Press plus to fin. Ah, there it is. Ah, hello. Kitty, there's 3 of them. I love this angle. I love when you can see what I'm doing. Wow, this kind of took me a while. Alright. Continue. Public facility. Welcome to the town of 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓, where the past meets the future, to manifest a present that we can all live with. A thing happened to us the other day where I asked my colleague to do a deep dive inventory into our public facilities. We found schematics for a revolutionary convenience installed in 2003, but then almost immediately forgotten about it and assumed to be a bench. The whole thing is pure 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓. It makes me think of the pizza. Isn't there a pizza that's called, like, it's not called 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓, but it's something else. Roof. What? It's just this, is it not? Is that a genome? My God, it's a genome. It's a genome. Perfect. Anyways. Boink. Oh, wait. 𝗓𝗏𝗡𝗙𝗡? Yeah, I think it's 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗡. For some reason, I thought it was, you know what I thought it was? I thought it was, Little Caesars. And then I was like, that does not sound like 𝐷icergento. I think it's 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗙. That's the takeout one. It's not takeout. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's in the box. Genome, ma'am's a biologist? I thought you were lurking. What happened? First, I was talking about Leon Kennedy and how I said he was handsome. And then you yelled at me this morning. And you said I can't say that he's handsome or my husband. Now you come in and you're like, well, now I don't know if you're a biologist. Well, actually, you didn't say that to me. But you know. I feel the cricket club sass from here. Your name is not cricket club anymore. I feel the baseball club. Your name is not baseball club. I feel the baseball bat sassiness from here. Very sassy. You're a very sassy boy. You can say that he's handsome. Can't claim him as a hubby. And why not? Why not? What if I want him as my Valentine? Then what? Yeah, you're evil and sassy. Uh-huh. And evil. Why did you say evil twice? You're not supposed to say evil twice. That's not. I don't know. That's not what. That's very interesting of you. Let me get this piece here. Why can't you say it twice? Because you're confusing everybody. And by everybody, it's really just me that you're confusing. Boink, 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 boink. I'm gonna schedule the rooms for the rest of the week closer to time. Tomorrow we have our Monster Hunter night. I have not touched Monster Hunter for, I think, since last week, but hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. But next week, at the same time, on Friday, we're gonna do Mario Kart instead of Monster Hunter. So, you know, the boys that have Mario Kart, next week is your time to shine on Valentine's. There's no, Monster Hunter. I mean, yeah, there's no Monster Hunter Valentine's, I think. Unless, you know, they decide to, do us any sort of event. Event meaning if they decorate the lobby and stuff. Then maybe I'll see if I want to schedule a Monster Hunter. I probably should have looked at the schedule, shouldn't I? I think I have a bookmark on my computer, but I didn't check. I'll go peep at it when I can. Wink. Can I clean you off? There it is. Got this. And then can just do that. And then I was gonna say, I'm sure it's, yeah, dirty underneath. Holy gosh. Oops. Oops. Let's clean off this piece first and then we'll continue. Roof. It says roof, but I don't see any roof. Oh, is this the roof? Maybe this is the roof. I thought we were just cleaning this piece. I'm not gonna lie. Oh gosh. Did I not read what she said properly? Because I feel like I'm not... Oh, hello, what did that say? That said something. Look, cat. Bubbles. Bubbles, you come on every job. Roof sign top. Ah. Very nasty. Very nasty underneath here. How did I dare neglect under here? How dare I neglect underneath here? Heather's gonna text me again for some random nonsense, and then I'm gonna yell at her and be like, why are you texting me while I'm trying to work at my job? Crazy boots, Heather. Like, okay. Like, okay. Surprise! What's a surprise? Wait, what? What do you mean surprise? What? What? What do you mean surprise? Oh, yuck. You are disgusting. Driving me barking? Driving me barking. That's a driving me barking. No. 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 Yes. It gets better. I know. Heather really said... This is not Heather. Heather really said, you're here for a surprise. This is not Heather that told me to come on this job, by the way. Now I'm just blaming everything on Heather. Hi, Maps. Welcome. Oh, Seventh, how are you doing? Crazy boots. Oh. Okay, don't mind me, I'm just soaping down the whole thing. Or at least here, because here is kind of nuts. That's crazy. What is this? It's a rooftop, but I like the bubbly sound. I'm trying to listen to it. It's like... That's not really what it sounds like, but you know, I tried. Okay. No, no, no. I want the... There it is. Perfect. Alright. This is perfect. Yeah, next week. One last time. I'm thinking I'm gonna do Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart World next week. Around Valentine's Day. So if you're interested, you know, come. If you're not interested or you don't have the game, then you can come. You can just watch. Or, you know, if you don't want to, then you don't have to. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's not like I'm forcing you. It's not like I'm forcing you to come on Valentine's Day or anything and race with me, you babaka. Oh my god, I was in the shower earlier. This is kind of random for me to say. I was in the shower earlier and I remember the time my cousin called me a baka ass motherfucker. It was kind of crazy. He called me that a couple times, but I just think about it and it makes me giggle, like, a lot. I had a whole giggle fit over it earlier. Don't think I've used that language on stream. Well, I've cursed on stream before, yes, but that specific phrase I've not said. Crazy boots, I know. But I just think about it and it makes me giggle. Makes me giggle so much. Up. 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 There it is. I think it's from a meme. There's like a specific meme of it. But he used the phrase on me and I laughed. I will laugh if someone curses at me in good fun. I think sometimes you have to remember there's certain things that are done in good fun, and then there are other times where it's like, who the heck are you? Who the heck are you to curse me out like that, you know? And it makes me giggle. A lot of things have been making me giggle lately. I've been having a giggle fit. There was that. And then I was singing Temperature by Sean DePaul. Not Sean DePaul, just Sean Paul. I was singing that earlier and then I was giggling to myself. Somebody call 911. Shorty fire burning on the dance floor. That one? I was singing that earlier. And I was just getting too lit over it. It's a banger song. It's really a banger song. The throwbacks. Oh, the good old throwbacks hit. Throwbacks hits. The throwback hits. With an S. One day if I actually know how to karaoke, I'd love to do it. I don't know, I need to look up how to set all of that stuff up. And then there's certain like music stuff that's copyrighted that you have to know. But I think it'd be fun with the right track, right people. Etc, 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 etc. Motivational word, motivational word, motivational word. Alright, I'm just covering this whole thing in soap because it looks like it's pretty dirty. The whole game is about being stinky. Covered that part already though. What was I doing earlier? Ah yes, I was talking about I did a little bit of journaling earlier today. That made me feel happy. I want to sit down and do a little bit more of that. There's a store that I got stickers from a little bit earlier in the month. Actually, it was last month that I got it. I recommended it on stream. It's not really recommended it, but I just shared the name. She's closing her... She's closing her store next week, so... I just have to be... I'm like, do I want to order from... Oh, I was like, do I want to order more from her? Because she doesn't really open her store quite often. It's a small business that I get some of these stickers from. I was like, do I order more from her or should I just wait? And I was like, I think I should just hold back. Wanting more of something is a crazy thing. I was like, let me just relax. Take a chill pill. Take a step back, you know? I have to save for some other things too. Speaking of other things, I'm not entirely certain. I know I said today I was kind of confused as to what I wanted to play. I wanted to say, I'm not entirely certain for next week. I don't know if I want to say next week Thursday. For all you know, I might come back to this because this is just genuinely relaxing to take part in. But I was gonna say for next week, I do want to start a new title. A new title in the sense of like something that's a little bit on the action side. And I'm still between Mario Wonder and Donkey Kong Country Returns. But then I also have some Zelda stuff. I want to give Breath of the Wild a chance again. But then I think I already voiced my issue that I keep getting lost in that game. I genuinely don't know what to do next. I think someone told me that there's like a little app, or there's something on the app that should help me with knowing what I should do or can do next. So I should probably look into that, huh? Just gonna soap all of this down because this is some thick and heavy grime, that's for sure. Holy nuts, bro. Thick and heavy grime. That's crazy to say. This wasn't, I don't know which one was worse between this and the truck. We're making good progress though. At least I think so. Something tells me that this is about to expand again. It's like, but wait, there's more. Surprise! You didn't expect this one, especially considering that I'm seeing 45%. Something tells me that this is gonna go up again. Oh. Something in me. Something in my little bones just tells me that. Ah. Chwa chwa. Oh, nuts. Hello? Ha. Okay. What did I miss? Oh. Ah. Ah. They did add that when the Switch 2 version was released. Wait, what did they add? I don't even remember what I was talking about anymore. I got too addicted to saying shwa. Oh my word. Oh. Oh, that's the bathroom. Ugh. Clean the toilet. This is some crazy boots, yo. Why are you making me clean the toilet on my second day at work? That's not good. Raise oh my god. Oh my god. Why are you making me clean up that toilet on the second day of work? That's crazy. Sometimes you have to be grateful for what you get, you know. Even if you make a little penny, at least you made a penny from cleaning that toilet. Looks like the bathroom review came early. Yeah! Oh my god, Quack is gonna be so mad that he missed it. He's gonna be absolutely sad. Here's your bathroom review that you so wanted. Crazy boots. Nah, Frog's bathroom... Mind you, we did not see Frog's bathroom. We just saw, like, the tiling. And I don't think he's even here, but... That was a really nice bathroom that he had. Or at least from what we saw. Frog's whole space is really nice. I'm here. Oh, hi, Frog. Did I tell you hi already? I can't remember. I'm so sorry. Thank you again for the super chat that you sent me this morning. It was quite big. But yeah, so you have a very... I like your... I just think about the tiling. I just think about your room. No, I was thinking about the tiling in your bathroom. There's a lot of things that I thought about there. But yeah, you have a nice setup. I like the space of your space. I want to do a room review again one day on a larger scale. And then I remember the feedback that I got. It was from Spark. To like, have a better way to zoom in. So you know what I need to do? I need to watch someone else's room review and see how they conduct it. Because I actually haven't watched a room review before. But my idea was like, okay, in theory what I can do is put everything on a Google Slides. And then just zoom in the way I typically zoom in on other stuff. But that was kind of... I was watching the VOD back and I was like, you know what? Now from a viewer's perspective, I see that it's kind of difficult for you guys to follow along. Because it was easy for me to do that on camera for myself, but for you watching at home, that was probably a little chaotic to follow everything. So I'm just gonna see if I can watch someone and then I can learn from what I may have not known or may have done that was wrong. I don't know, wrong is necessarily the word. I did the best with what I thought of, but there's obviously room for improvement, right? She wants to see... No. Ah. You need to watch through the VOD. You were so late. When did you come in, Camille? I can't remember. But yeah, the room review is one of the members only stuff that I was like, I don't mind keeping that up. The only thing I felt bad about was well, besides the whole zoom in thing too, something else that I'm remembering now is I accidentally skipped over a couple of things. I should have double checked my homework, if you will. But it wasn't anything like, no one really like clapped me on my hand. After all the, oh. Oops. Well, it's a good thing that, you know what? It's a good thing, I will say, at least you're not, you actively pay for the memberships. Because imagine you got gifted a membership and you weren't able to make it to the room review. And you genuinely wanted to see that. That would have sucked. That would have sucked a lot. That's me personally. I would have been sad. I haven't been to anyone else's member stream before. But I should see if I can do something. Meaning like watch another member's stream and how it's conducted. Maybe I can get ideas. Oh. Infiltrate the members only. Imagine. Wait. And just clean off the soap. So this is a whole bathroom? I think I missed that part where it was a bathroom. Or if they did say that it was a bathroom. Let's lower the seat. There it is. Very well done. I don't know if the seat is really clean enough. At least to like the Dove standard, but it is what it is. You were really happy when Mr. 𝗓𝗓𝗙 told you it was still up. Yeah. I wasn't really planning to delete that one. Maybe like the I don't know, I'll see which ones it is that I decide to keep versus which ones I don't decide to keep. But on that one, I think I was like, I'm fine with keeping that one up. That was a fun one. The other day too, kind of random, but I think you know what? I might want to change the thumbnail on it because I didn't know what to make for the thumbnail, so we'll see. But what I did see was YouTube recommending my members only journal hand cam. I was like, that's interesting to see. Did not expect to see YouTube featuring. It's a lot of YouTube feature, and then I see it's my members content, and I'm like, really? You don't want to YouTube recommend my normal stuff, but you recommend the YouTube, you recommend my members stuff. Very interesting. I don't know if I'll ever understand YouTube and what's going on in its head. I don't think any of us will at that matter. Hello? People can remember to watch it and then YouTube gets a cut. Oh. I did not know that. Hello? Didn't know YouTube can recommend members. Oh yeah, they do. I don't know what like the criteria is for that, but it's just so interesting. At least in my perspective, you know? Oh god, hello? Okay, yeah. I just want this little... I just want this... Oh, come on, I just want this corner! Brother. Oh, shucks. You're kidding me. I erased all my soap. Fudge! I erased all my soap by accident. Oh no. Okay, time to soap again. Oh, this is like that Agree game. You get recommended tons of member streams and it's annoying. Yeah, I don't... Again, YouTube is crazy. Why did that happen? My bubbles? I pressed L. But I don't know what L does for it to... Well, I guess L removes the soap, but I don't understand why you would want that. I pressed L. You know what else is crazy? I fear that I'm getting dizzy. Or at least I'm getting like a headache. I don't know why. Well, I kind of do know why, but I can probably go in between games. Would you guys mind that? I don't think so. But yeah, that's on me. I pressed L. I don't remember what they told me L does, but... whatever. It's first person, yeah. It's all the first screen movement. I think so. And then just... I don't know. I think just doing all of this is getting me a little... dizzy. Take a breather when I need to. I will. Probably should take water breaks too. That's something that I noticed. L gives L. So true. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the agree game. That has been very popular lately. It's a rage game. Agree. You have to agree to all these different terms and services and then you get to play the game. Although it's a game within a game. A game within a game. That's what Deadpool says. I know someone else also mentioned, what was it? They haven't played Rivals in a while. I haven't played either. There's a new map that came out. I believe it came out a while ago now. But then 2 new skins came out for Groot and Magneto. Oh, come on, you piece of garbage power wash game. I pressed L actually again to change nozzles. I did not think. Fudge. I'm so sorry, y'all. Only person I need to apologize to really is myself at this point. Oh my god. Piece of garbage, garbage cleaning simulator, garbage game. Why would you want to undo the soap? I don't understand. Brother. Give a guy a break, yo. Crazy 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗢𝗥 game. Shwa 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 shwa. Do you think they're gonna release any Pokemon games on the Nintendo Online Library? Like the main titles. I would love to play like Pokemon Emerald. That's the only game that I didn't play, I think. Well, I did play Omega Ruby. I think it was Omega Ruby. I didn't play like the old. I wanted to play it. But I actually, I didn't have a Game Boy growing up. But I did have the DS with the Game Boy attachment. I think I talked about that. Still holding on to hope. I am too. It's always good to be a little bit, hopeful. Oh. It's always good to have hope and be hopeful. You have your Emerald game pack somewhere. My brother had all 3 of them. He had Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. That I remember. think the games that I had, I think I talked about this already, were... I had Leaf Green, and I started off with, Pearl. I also had a Disney game. A Disney Princess game. And dogs. We talked about that on the Game Boy. Yeah, when I do the stuff for the roof, my head hurts. Hi, Bob. Hi, brother. You think you had those too? You had the dogs game? I'm kidding. Imagine. Imagine you're like, yeah, I did, actually. How did you know? You had the dogs game too? Ugh. Oh, you know what I said I was gonna do? I didn't say it to you. Well, I think I did say it, but I neglected to do it today. I was gonna make a Pokemon room for Pokemon Day. That I neglected to do. In my stuff that I did today. So I'll need to get back to that at some point. When exactly, I don't know, but I will get back to that at some point. I'll even get back to it because it's pretty easy to make. But I'm pretty sure they'll do like a... They'll do a Pokemon something. I don't know if they're gonna do it early in the week or if they're gonna wait until the Friday to announce stuff. I think it would be better to do it on the Friday, but we'll have to wait and see. Ugh. This month has just started and I'm thinking about the end of the month. By the way, Pokemon released cards today. I waited on a queue for the Pokemon Center, and it said you have to wait 52 minutes. I don't know how long I waited, because the time kept changing and changing and changing. But by the time I got to the end of the queue, it was like everything that they stocked up, which was cards, was sold out. Kind of crazy that they still haven't fixed that scalping problem yet. Especially for it being such a big... Like, it's Pokemon's big moneymaker, but you would think that they would moderate that properly. But alas, I guess I don't want to... Trying to think of the right phrase here. I don't even know if the quote-unquote problem has worked itself out yet. It's not like it's a Labubu situation where it's like, oh, Labubus were hyped and then the hype died down. I don't think the quote-unquote hype behind Pokemon cards will ever die down. But the way that it's sold needs to be moderated better. At least that's my opinion. But I will say I'm very thankful and blessed that I got the cards. Or I found cards in the wild the other day at the supermarket, out of all places. That's crazy. I hope I can get more. I think that's what I'm thinking. But I also have to remember I don't need to be greedy. Greedy in the sense of like, I can get a pack or two, but I don't have to go overboard in spending for packs. Just be thankful for what you're able to get, and then let someone else get a chance too. That's something else I think that's a problem. The idea or notion of let someone else get a chance. Oh, fudge. Why is that a button? Why is that a button? Why? Why? It's refilling the soap, so ugh. Let me go take a sip of water and come back, yeah? I have no idea if I have remapping options. Because I went to controls, but... Ah. Okay, good thing I didn't press anything else. Alright, yeah, no. This crazy 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗥 piece of garbage, power wash simulator, piece of garbage simulator, garbage game. Hate this crazy, relaxing, game that curse word. Crazy, crazy boots, crazy power washing, simulator game. I'm about to rage quit into Animal Crossing and then cuss out all the stars that are falling on my island. Because I'm gonna get SpongeBobbed. Like it's rock bottom. It's a oh yeah, no. You're right, it's a chill, relaxing game. Why am I getting mad? Why am I getting mad over it? Why am I getting mad? Doug, it's just a crazily relaxing, crazy game, Doug. No need to get mad. Be happy. Cuss word. Oh my god, I can draw on the, with the soap. I drew a heart for you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Have a heart. You are so smart. Do you like me and my art? No more rhyming because something. I'm afraid I'm gonna say the word that begins with F. Like it's at the tip of my tongue, but I don't want to say it. Dove's so angry. Dove, why are you cursing? Because I'm fucking losing my mind over this crazy power washing simulator game. That's why. Crazy boot. You just want me to cuss? Do you want me to cuss out for the rest of the stream? It's so rare to hear me say it. Yeah, someone said it's so weird to hear you curse. It's probably because I don't curse all that often. If you want me to curse the rest of the stream, then I'll do it. I'll do it for the bit. Crazy boots. I don't know if I should say I'm relaxed. I'm not relaxed because this game is just making me lose my marbles. Marbles on Steam. But not on the Nintendo Switch. Camille, I'm sorry that I'm cursing in your ear when you're probably at work. That's something else. Probably just laughing at work. Am I able to change the controls? No. It doesn't allow me to remap the buttons. For whatever reason. I should have just got this on my PC. It would have went so much... It probably would have went smoother. With the washing. Get a mics in me for more sweat? No. Can you imagine if I drink and then play this? Probably be swearing like a sailor. That has to be behind like a goal. That has to be behind like a monetary goal. And by monetary goal, I mean no. It's okay, there's no monetary goal because someone's gonna be like, what's the goal? And then as soon as you guys say that, you know I'm just gonna be like, no, I won't do that to you. Okay, we're making progress. You were just about to kickstart the mics fund. I mean, how badly do you want me to play Power Wash with the mics in me? I just need a show of hands. I also said I don't want to drink all that often. I mean, I don't think I drank a lot last year on stream, but at the same time, I don't want to like consistently keep doing that, you know? That has to be like a treat. Alright. Ashwa, ashwa. Shwa. It would be funny, but yeah, it's completely up to me. I'll see. Shwa. I can keep it in my noggin. Shwa. 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 Rare stream where I enjoy a little adult beverage. Because you two at home watching are an adult. Shwa. 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 I missed a spot. Here it is. Shwa. 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 Okay. I need to look at time too because yeah, I want to go on my island and check for the shooting stars. So I might close this off just to go peep and then I'll work from there. I know it like the height of it doesn't start until like 1 or 2 or 3 a.m. I'm not staying up that late. I think I kind of ruined my sleep schedule a little bit as is. But I don't want to stay up so late. That's not good. Wait, did I show you guys the rival skins? I don't even know if I did. They have a set of disco skins, like new ones, in Rivals. I have not played for a little bit, but they're nice. 𝗓𝗨𝗕𝗥 has one of them, and like her emote looks so... It's a cute emote. Everyone has dancing emotes, but 𝗓𝗨𝗕𝗥's with like some of the paired with the other skins look really good. I think it's a skin that I don't have, but it's a nice skin. I'll show you guys in a few. I'll just soap this down first. Okay. What a disgusting table. Do not clean your baby on that. Yikes. So this is a girl's bathroom, is it not? Or a woman's bathroom, I should say. The ladies. Don't make me curse at work today type ish. Crazy. Alright. Welcome. You missed it. I was cursing earlier. Oh, sevens. You missed it. See what happens when you come in late? You miss me cursing. 𝗩𝗧𝗨𝗕𝗘𝗥 time. That's correct. 𝗩𝗧𝗨𝗕𝗘𝗥 time with a sailor mouth. Crazy boots. Alright, let's see. Men's bathrooms have baby changing well, I've never been to a men's bathroom, so I wouldn't know. I would not know. I forgot how to change or rotate my nozzle already. I don't want to press L. If I press L, I think I'm gonna scream. You two can donate money to force me to press L and then lose all my bubble progress. Imagine. Thank you for the akasupa. Okay, now do it. Crazy boots. Rage game power simulator. Rage game power wash simulator. Now you know. You don't know what I will do with that knowledge. But there it is. Ah, yes. In the future, when I need to pee and I'm with my husband and we have the child with us, I'm gonna say, well, take your child into the bathroom with you. Mommy has to pee. Mommy has her purse. Your daddy can help you with the bathroom this time. And then daddy will take him to the bathroom. Perfect. Well, that is what I'll do with that information, I think. I don't know, actually. And I don't know. Okay. There you go, planning ahead like I typically do. Well, it's always good to have a plan ahead sometimes, don't you think? Okay, where did I miss? Oh. Okay, and then where else? Ah, the problem is that I keep confusing the nozzle button. Ah, I missed this whole space. I missed this whole space. Oh my. Are they? Huh? Oh. Oh. Nasty. You're nasty. Clean your sake. Okay. Ah. Wah. Ah. Shwa. And then I'm sure there's like muck under here. If I can go lower, yeah. Oh god. Doug, how did you miss all of that, Doug? Shwa. 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 Ah. Oh, no, no, no. There it is. Shwa. 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 Okay. Where did I miss? Ah. Shwa. They're all up there I have to clean too? That's what it looks like. There it is. Press plus to finish. Perfect. Yeah. So this was just a bathroom. Yeah, all the times I took away my soap. Rinsing. Okay. You'll be hearing from us again. Okay. Go to home base for now. I think I'm getting a little bit too much of a headache. So we'll switch to Animal Crossing. Let me check on my island and then I'll see how I feel. For the rest of the stream. How do I save? I think this game saves for you, doesn't it? Campsite, alright. GG's, thanks. I'll never touch it again. Imagine. I'll go back to it another time. I think I did a good amount of progress, I would like to say. Oh, I have a package that came in today and I need to clean it up. My desk is so messy. Aside from journaling, the little package that I got today, I don't know if I should even call it little. I need to organize my stuff. I don't know if you can hear it when I kind of rattle. It's beads. I got beads. And I can unpin the comment. Oh, this has not started yet. But it's getting ready to start. Look at Goose getting his gains. Oh. Nice. Anything else? As you can see, I changed my outfit once again. I got a frog. I'm Frog. Frog, I've taken your whole, shtick, Frog. I am now you. I am now Frog. Fear me in my hood. Yeah. I decided 2026, new year, new me. Ribbit, ribbit. You are now Am Frog. You're absolutely am right. This is the lifestyle that I chose, Frog. Yeah, just Frog. Oh, hello. Good evening, Dove. Have you been admiring the sky? So many shooting stars tonight. Would you care to watch nature's most beautiful performance with me? Do I not get a DIY from you? Okay. Make your wish, okay. Okay, what else? Oh, constellations? Okay, what else? She does not want to give me a DIY. Alright. That's fine. We can all hang out together and enjoy the stars. Oh, never mind. I heard that, everyone... Totally everyone is calling you Spud. It says Spud. Now. Oh, come on. Would it be cool if I called you that too? So I'm just now everyone's little Spud. Yeah. For real? Thanks. Then it's a done deal. I'm totes calling you Spud from now on. Well, you know what? The potato... I will... She used to call me Sweetkins before, but I guess now it's Spud. Spud, yeah, one of my other villagers used to ask the other day, Mo, he's a cat. And I was like, sure, I like potatoes. Hey, she's a potato. I mean, potatoes are yum, don't you think? Don't you think potatoes are yum? Your wife, wants you to name a future baby of yours, Celeste, after the character. She's so cute. You should. You should. She's so cute. And Celeste is not a bad... Like, I think Celeste is a pretty tame name. You know? I think that's a name that you can... I know some people like to name their children after certain characters. If she came to you and she was like, I want to name our child Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Broly, Naruto, Rasengan, Kamehameha, Super Saiyan, Spinning Whirlwind, Kick, Tsubasa, Chronicles, Au revoir, Sakura, Chan the Fifth, then I would have said that's kind of nuts. Not your favorite, but better than some other suggestions. Well, did she make that name? Because if she said that name, I think I would have stood in the corner and reevaluated my life. Celeste is a cute name. You have a friend who legit middle named their boy Goku. Interesting, damn. Can't really speak on anyone else's relationship, but you know, it had to be something the couple decided together, right? It's always interesting to come up with baby names, though. That's for sure. At least, yeah, that's true. At least it's a middle name. Had a friend who somehow got his wife to agree on giving their son Captain Falcon as a middle name? I think I will be puzzled by that one. Captain Falcon goes, so it does. It does go hard. But that would still have me a little puzzled. You must like F-Zero then. That's a fantastic middle. I love how all of the men in here are like, yes. Based. Perfect middle name. Nothing is wrong. He's gonna grow up to be a strong man, that's for sure. Another day, another dollar. That's something that I've been saying a lot. What a day. Today was a good day, though. I enjoyed myself. Especially with journaling. Oh my god, I was able to write today. That was just so nice to do. To just sit down and write. Again, if you guys can get any offline hobby and you tend to overthink a lot, I would tell you your best friend is a notebook and a pencil or pen. Whatever you want to utilize as your writing utensil. It helps a lot. For the past couple of years that I've been doing it. Another dollar. Another one. Thank you. Another one. Thank you. Thank you very, very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Today's gonna be a great year. This year is gonna be a great year. Year of the horse. I think we touched a little bit about it, but year of the horse is gonna be a good year. I feel it in my bones. I think as you guys said, we're putting it out there, and I want to put it out there too. I think this year is gonna everything is gonna work. Everything is gonna work out, and we're all gonna have fun together. That's genuinely how I feel. I just need to keep writing. You know, as you're saying, your offline hobby is guitar. I kind of want to take up another hobby too, besides journaling or crafting. Crafting, I've been like slowly dabbling in, and I have been dabbling in it. But it'd be nice to like actually sit down and learn, whether it be another language or, as you're saying, an instrument. That would be fun. Time for their singing lessons, ma'am. Ah, yes. Time for me to continue, time for me to start scheduling up then singing lessons. And then you're gonna hear me sing, and hit them E notes so good. Them yeah, bum away. Hit the hard Michael Jackson. Oh my god. I'm gonna be dancing so good. Watch. tend to do something technical like working on or making stuff for your offline stuff, fair enough. Again, like, it's always good to, as you're saying, it's always good, and we discussed it already. It doesn't necessarily have to be journaling, but it's always good to have some sort of offline hobby that makes you disconnect from everything. You're still hoping and wishing I can do more of that. That would be fun. Ah, don't mind me. That was, I don't even know. It's kind of like a burp almost. Anyways. Ooh, I went really, I don't know if I should say I went really hard with journaling today, but I need to clean up my desk and my space, just in general. Here's to wishing I can clean up my space. I need to continue working in my planner, but the planner that I decided to touch this year as a new planner, the Hobonichi Weeks, has been working out actually pretty well. I've just been writing in it what streams I want to do, but I think I can write. I've been trying to write a little bit more than that, given the space. So I'm just hoping that I'm able to fill it up for the whole year. That's my wish, or at least one of my wishes. But it's been going. I really like how I've been decorating it so far. As I'm looking at it, you can kind of see. You need to pick up something active like badminton. Yeah, I need to go back to doing stretches and stuff. I feel like I've been neglecting that, and it's not good. Your online hobbies are video editing, games, and watching copious amounts of anime. I need to also, as you're saying that, I need to go back to my DVD binge. It's been a while. It's been a little while. Planning on trying out journaling and bought a Pikachu/Mimikyu notebook from the Pokemon Center. Damn, I hope it goes well. A lot of the petitos, or a good chunk of the petitos, were saying that they wanted to do or try journaling. I'll try and bump up that playlist, by the way. I'll do two things that I wanted to do, and here's to hoping that I continue doing it, is that... Well, I wanted to ask. One thing is an ask, another thing is just a comment. So I'll go with the comment first. I will try to continue doing more journaling stuff this year. For Sunday, it's going to be on the line of journaling, but I wanted to make like collage cards, especially with Valentine's coming around the corner. So if you know about the Love Live series, I decided to go with Nico and Maki for Sunday. Hopefully you enjoy watching, but if you want to do something similar, but you can't make it on Sunday, then the VOD will be there. But I think another thing that I wanted to mention was, this is a question now. What if I uploaded journaling videos on the channel, but they don't have voiceover to it? It's just music and then maybe some subtitles here and there. Would you guys be down to watch? That was my question. Oh, hello. Hello, the whole crowd is coming in. Maybe I should take that whole crowd as my sign to just do it. A collage card? Yeah. Essentially, I'm trying to think of what I can explain to you as a collage card. It's basically what I do in my books already that I've shared with you. But it's on a card instead of in a notebook. I wish I had an example to show you, but I don't have an example to show you right now, but would. Okay, so I'll try my best to see if I can cook up something. It might be a little iffy, but I'll see what I can do. The first couple of things always start off rocky, but the more you do something and do it consistently, then that's how you grow. That's how you grow, that's how you learn. A couple of things you don't get it right the first time, but you just have to be okay with that fact and keep moving forward, you know? That is the secret sauce. I was writing that in my journal today. Like 3 years is gonna come up for me soon. It's so crazy to think about. I was thinking about that earlier today. My 3rd year would be April 9th would be the mark of my 3rd year. That's crazy just for me personally to think about. Come pretty far from when I first started. Very happy with that too. I hope that it continues to get better. That is my other wish. It gets better and everything works out. But of course I have to remember to be patient. Everything takes time. Take breaks appropriately, things of that nature. But I've been having fun, you know? I can say that with a proud chest that I've been enjoying myself. Here's to many more days where I can enjoy myself. I hope everything works out. Yeah, everything works out. It's great. May 9th, April 9th. April 9th is the third year. I'm going into my 3rd year. Oh my god. That means I'm gonna graduate. Imagine. You heard that? Yeah, you heard that way wrong. For a second I was like, did I say May? Don't think I said May, I said April. But yeah, April 9th. April 9th is my my 3rd year. Let it get even better. Don't cry. I mean, even like genuine question. If I come on here and I have to tell you guys, or I tell you guys that I'm gonna graduate, would you cry? I don't think there's anything to be sad about. That's a very hard question to ask. Of course everyone starts dropping in. Yeah. Yes. No. Maybe. Not supposed to cry. Supposed to remember all the good times we had together. And now I can't even drop an example. You will miss. I will miss Dove. Boy. You can always watch the clips on the Minty Sweat channel too. And then on the Sometimes Dove channel. And then anywhere else that has a clip of me, you can watch it. You can buy a Snoopy DVD and then boot it up on a DVD player. Buy a DVD player and then you can watch it and then you'll remember me. And you'll be like, oh my god, I remember that was my Oshi that liked Snoopy. Clips aren't the same. Plus, you won't be making new clips if you graduate. Do you like clips or do you like watching the full stream? Now, that's another question. I think sometimes it's good to clip. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes it's hilarious to clip. We would just be the Wolverine meme looking at Dove clips. Oh my god. I know exactly the one. The one where he's in bed with the photo frame. But instead of the photo frame, it's like a tablet or a phone. Kinda crazy. Ugh. But yeah, stream over clip. Sometimes you have to know the full context. You have to, I think it's fun knowing the full context over just like the little itty bits, you know? As I look up into the sky in my frog costume. Ah yes, it is me, the warrior frog princess. So pretty. Green. Green's a nice color too. I think I said that already. If I haven't, then I'll say it again. Green's a nice color. Any more? Trying to think, any more stars? Any? Can I have... Oh, of course you come all the way next to me. If you see one shooting star, you might want to look up for the next one. Where's my DIY recipe? She didn't want to give me no DIY recipe, that's for sure. I didn't even... I was supposed to go on a boat ride with Cap'n. I didn't get to do that. She is just enjoying the flowers. That's good. I did more cleaning today, too. But I'm slowly making progress. You know what? I can't say that I'm not making progress. Everything takes time. You can't accomplish everything in a day. I cleaned up... I think I showed you guys already that I cleaned up this area. Kinda have to continue here. But I need to... I was kind of organizing out here a little more. And doing this. But yeah, I still have a little bit of a problem going on. So yeah, I did a little bit of this. And then I also started to work on this corner. With Judy, I started to try and make a pattern. But I really have to manage the other overgrown plants. So that's, again, gonna take some time. Oh! Oh, I missed it. Ah, that's fine. Okay, this time I'm not gonna miss it. I know better. Okay, of course. Crazy boots. Not gonna miss my chance. My chance will come to me. Oh, hello, Vine. Yeah, my chance will come to me this year, and it'll be great. That is my wish. And it'll be for me. And I'll get to eat French fries. I love French fries. I love chicken. I love chicken tenders. Chicken tenders. I have to wait to tell you guys. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited for redacted thing that I can't tell you yet. But I will tell you guys soon enough. And by soon enough, I mean I get to tell you probably on Sunday. It's not like huge news. Chicken tendies and fries. I love a good tender. I love a tender. I love a nugget. But you know, sometimes one day it's one thing and one day is another thing. Oh, you didn't know you have to press the button when you see them. Oh yes, you have to press A. And that's how you claim it. Oh no. I hope you weren't seeing the stars and then you weren't... Oh boy. That's gonna blow if that's the case. I'm sorry. I have to grab my gyroid. A twangoid. Okay. Got that twang to him. My boy got that twang. Let me hear. I can't really hear. Hopefully it's coming out on stream good. I don't even know what sound he's making. I guess I'll figure it out tomorrow. Because I have a lot of gyroids here. Do you like my little concert hall I set up? Sometimes I just go there and I beat the drum. It's so nice to do. I like beating the drum. I didn't change anything in my house. Oh, I have a piggy bank. I have a piggy bank. You gotta save. And then here's, I think, is the same. I showed you guys this the last time. But I ordered some pom-pom purrin stuff. I think I want to make my upstairs yellow. I just have to order the right stuff. I was thinking blue, and I ordered Cinnamoroll. But then I saw a yellow ceiling fan earlier in my store today, and was like, maybe I'll make it yellow. So I just have to wait for that to come in. I could technically time skip, but I don't want to do that. I think I just want to enjoy how everything is coming along. Like slow and steady, you know? Good things take time. And speaking of time, I'm getting sleepy. It must be all the power washing that I did. Your entrance room, is a cinema room. Nice. How is that coming along? I'm curious. Uh-oh, I didn't put on my music back from this morning. That's fine. EP time, yeah. I think I'm just gonna take it easy now and call it a day. Call it a day, call it a night. You have 2 VODs today, technically. You have this one, and then you have the partner showcase, which I didn't really stream all too much on it, but you know, it was still fun to watch regardless. I'm sure, I actually don't want to say I'm sure they're gonna do a Nintendo Direct. But thanks for stream. Of course, thank you for watching. And then on top of that too, if you came in earlier this morning to watch the Direct, thank you very much for tuning on in. Had a good time. Thank you. Yeah, Power Wash has me cooked, but I will go back to it and see and do more another day. It's fun. It's fun to just sit there mindlessly and clean. But yeah, I got too much of a headache, and then also the bubbles thing got me irked or irritated. Thank you for stream. Of course, thank you again for all the super chats that I got today. Yeah, and I think yeah. Thank you for all the super chats that I got today from this stream and this morning stream. I appreciate it. And yeah, good night or have a good day. See ya. I'm gonna see you tomorrow for Monster Hunter. I'll make the room early too. Thank you, Dove. You're welcome. Wait, what did I do? What do you mean thank you? What did I do? What do you mean, don't worry about it? What did I do? I don't know. You know, I don't. Gosh darn it, thank you so much, Frog. You sent me so much today. Thank you so much. Genuinely, thank you so much for that fat super chat. But I don't know. You know, I don't. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's a fat super chat. Holy moly guacamole nuts. Thank you. I don't know though. I don't know. I'm confused in 2 things. In 2 ways. Thank you so much. Thank you for stream. Thank you for the super chats, because I got 2 today from you. Big super chats, by the way. And thank you for watching. But what am I supposed to know? Trevor?